Acknowledge that.
Then
Ms.
he sent
Hubbard,
that to me. Yes.
he sent that to you.
Yes.
So as far as you're concerned, you own half the driveway and he owns half the driveway.
Yes.
So that neither one of you could park your car and leave it there because you would be trespassing on the other's property.
Yes.
The fact that your tenant parks there because she likes to is not an excuse. You understand that?
Yes, I know.
Okay.
When we purchased the house, we were told that it was not a shared driveway.
Well, how is he supposed to get his car into his spot in the back? He's supposed to fly it over?
No, he agreed with us that it was not a shared driveway. I have text messages from him agreeing that it wasn't a shared driveway.
Oh, okay. I'd like to see that. Okay. So on what date did you become aware of the fact that he had information that suggested he was mistaken that it was a shared driveway?
It would have been May 6th.
Okay. And he said to you on May 5th, I just had the land surveyed and the driveway is shared. Can you send a picture of the paperwork so I could send it to her?
Yes, that's
to
what
her,
I said to him.
because they had been having trouble with the driveway.
Yes.
And her parking in the driveway. When did that trouble begin, Miss Jeffrey? When did you start parking in the driveway?
The day I moved in.
Okay, and that was April 1st.
Yes, ma'am.
But within the month, you learned that it was a shared driveway.
Yes.
Did you continue to park there?
Yes.
Well, you can't do that. Okay, you told me you continued to park there because your car was getting vandalized.
Yes.
That's what you told me. On what date was your car first vandalized?
May 17th.
That's before he moved in.
He was still
Just a
over
second,
there.
just a second. That's before he moved in. Had you spoken to him before he moved in?
Yes.
How often?
The beginning of April, when I had moved in my place, he walked in my home and he said that the utility company that was placing my internet, that they needed to move their utility van. And I said they have to have access to the side of my house in order to provide service. When they're done, they'll move.
Okay.
He came to tell me that Spectrum Services needed to move their utility van out of the driveway.
And
And I said when they're done performing service, they will move their van.
why can't they move their van before?
He needed his equipment. That's where he chose to park.
Do you remember that date?
I remember it very well.
Okay. You want to tell me your version of what happened?
Dion Stanford claims his neighbor, Kenesha Jeffrey, and property owner, Karen Hubbard, owe for damages caused to their shared driveway. Kenesha is countersuing, claiming Dion owes for damages after he vandalized her cars.
Bottom line, what this case is about is you claim that you did, in fact, redo the driveway after it was found out that it belonged both to you and Miss Hubbard, that the concrete work was done and you had it coned off so that nobody would park on it until it was set, and the tenant parked on it and damaged the fresh driveway.
Correct.
That's what the case is about.